Head on inside. Hope you didn't run into any trouble getting here.
Ready for that new case?
Tell me more.
Our client is a fisherman who lives on the edge of the Commonwealth. Kenji Nakano. Mr. Nakano didn't leave many details. Said he'd go, but if you want my guess, missing person case. Okay.
I'll go check it out. Thanks, Ellie.
The Nakano residence is up in the northeast, near the coast. A small fishing house. He said that be careful when you head over to the Nakano residence. That whole area is pretty isolated. I wonder what the story is between Mr. Nakano and Nick.
Outside the wall. I want to stock up on Commonwealth weaponry first.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait. My programming...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Oh, goody.
That was the 5 stars. All 5 of them. Get it? Because it's, well, it's funny? Nah. Sort of? No. No. Okay. Not really. Now, a word, or several, from our sponsors. Why drink dirty radioactive water when you could have it pure and bottled? Shen Kowalski's Clean Water Market, straight from the filter. When someone named Big Maybell says there's a whole lot of shaking going on, you can probably believe it. I mean, it's fair to say that's probably accurate. She's tremulous.
Yes.
Damn it! Come in! I know you're listening on the other end. Where is she? Where is my daughter?
Kenji, please.
What? Who are you? I'm sorry, but we don't have time for visitors or caravans or wherever you're from.
I'm with Valentine's detective agency. You asked for help?
Oh, thank God. You have to get working right away.
I'm here to help. Tell me what happened.
It's all thanks to this damn radio.
Our daughter Kasumi likes to fix things. The radio was her latest project.
Until she made contact with some kidnapper who lured her away from us.
Or maybe she left on her own. She's not... Our daughter is 19. She knows how...
No.
Sure.
I know my...
I'll find her. Don't you worry.
Thank you.
Hey.
I'd be happy to help if I can.
Project log? Lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy.
Heads up.
How many? Be of service.
Mrs. Nakano.
I suppose you have questions about my daughter.
I'd like to know more about...
My daughter is strong. But why would she...
Every detail is important, Mrs. Nakano. Don't hold back.
No, it's nothing. I don't want to distract you, Detective.
Tell me more about this radio...
I remember Kasumi was... We're pretty isolated.
Uh-huh. You and your husband don't seem to agree.
We both want to find her. But Kenji... Maybe because...
Nothing else right now. Mr. Nakano.
Did you have questions? About my daughter?
Anything more you...
I don't know what more to say. I never should have...
Her grandfather? He taught her how to fix the radio?
Ever since she was old enough to walk, yes.
Uh-huh.
He passed away recently. He used to scavenge the ruins in the south for parts. I kept telling him he was getting...
Tell me more.
I've tried to get that damn...
Right.
I thought she just wanted... Someone made contact.
Why did your daughter really leave? Your wife says she left on her own, but you said it was kidnappers.
I know it was kidnappers. Kasumi is... What? Why would she just
Uh-huh.
every minute we are?
No more questions right now.
Work quickly, Detective.
I've got some, news. Well, really. But that's kind of like news, but without the commitment. Anyway, it's about a vault here in the Commonwealth. So there's that vault. It's number 81, and it stays pretty much closed all the time, right? Well, the rumor that I heard, people are saying there was some kind of disease outbreak. I don't really know how serious it is or whatever, but you might want to think about, avoiding it. The vault, I mean, avoiding the vault. I mean, there's really only so much you can do to avoid diseases, right? But I mean, the vault, it's right there. It's pretty bad there.
Project log? Radio. Correction. Working radio. I'll finally get some news outside this house. My handle is going to be... let's go with... Ohm's Law. That should confuse the creeps. And if someone actually gets the reference, then we'll at least have circuitry in common.
So the Minutemen are out there doing things in the...
Project log, Radiation King Television. Mom says these things actually used to broadcast pictures and sounds back before the war. She also mentioned that some of the ruins of the television studios are still around if you head to the city. Of course, she wasn't too happy when I asked if we could make a trip out there. I'm getting off track. I managed to repair the vacuum tubes and got the power working again, but, well, it's not like there's any working signal for this thing to receive. I'm just going to start stripping this thing for parts moving forward.
I've got some, news. Well, more of a rumor, really.
Project log, lamp. Yep, it's a lamp. Filament plus power equals light. I swear, sometimes I think my parents break these things just to keep me busy. Project log, kitchen mixer. The circuits are still good, but all the mechanical parts are rusted through. Maybe I can...
All right, everyone. I'll be back in a few days. Was there anything else we needed from the city?
Wait, you're going now? No! Wait, Dad, I could come with you.
It is better if I go alone, Kasumi. Do not worry. I have your list.
You don't know what half that list is, Dad. I can help you. Really, I'll be...
I said no. I'm sorry. You're safe here, okay? Just stay put for me.
Okay.
I know you're disappointed, but I won't be long. I love you.
I love you too, Dad. Hello? Testing? Project log. Holotape player. Managed to strip out the parts from this thing and make something that's easier to move around. Granddad always said you need to make a record when you start something. You know, in case you have to go back to it. So, I guess I'm going to start doing that. Maybe I should start with an inventory of all the parts I found?
Kasumi, your father needs help with the boat.
I'll be right there. Oh, damn. Was I recording that?
Tex Beneke, folks. Now here's another, it's some news about things in the world that have happened that, I don't know, maybe you hadn't already heard about. It sounds like, from what I...
Sure you don't leave anything useful
saying
behind.
in the bar the other night, there was a, what would you call it? Well, I guess it was some sort of chems deal, like selling them something, and it went bad. Gunshots, people dead, that whole shebang. It's unclear whether, I mean, no one knows if everyone involved died or not. Probably, though. That's usually how these things go. Just another day in the Commonwealth, am I right? Right? That's the worst thing about asking that question. No one ever answers. So I always wonder if I'm right. Next, I'm gonna play some Cole Porter. The song is...
Project log? Myself. I never really thought about who or what I am, but... God. Where do I start? The radio. I was right about the range. I managed to get a signal, a strong signal, from up north. There's a group of people up there. They say they're all synthetic people, made by the Institute. They're trying to build a place for their kind, where they can be themselves and be accepted for what they are alongside human beings. It sounds wonderful, but then they started asking about me, and some questions came up. Questions I don't have answers to. I mean, I've always felt off, like I'm not really supposed to be here, but then there are things in my childhood I can't remember, and I've been having strange dreams. I'm going to go to meet these synths. I have to know the truth about myself. They've told me to sail up north to a town called Far Harbor. I can make my way to them from there.
Excuse me, Mr. Nakano.
Have you finished your investigation? Did you find anything?
I think I know where Kasumi went. A place called Far Harbor?
She went that far up north? God, that explains why she took the boat. There's no time to waste. You have to go after her.
Wait, did you find out why she left, Detective? Who she was speaking?
What does it matter?
Because...
You're...
Your daughter made contact.
What? That's...
Right.
She's not a synth. She's our daughter. We raised her.
Maybe your daughter is just...
Oh, God.
This is what I was afraid. You have to get to Far Harbor.
I'll get to the bottom of this, Kenji.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
the damn gun down. Are you lost? This is Far Harbor. We don't get many visitors around here.
We don't need no freeloaders or more help, mainlander. So you can get back in your boat and leave.
Alan, this isn't your dock. It belongs to the whole town. And that means strangers are welcome. Sorry, you've caught us during a difficult time. But Alan's got a point. Not all visitors have...
Sure. A young woman from the Commonwealth named Kasumi may have passed through here. Her family hired me to find her.
Some sort of detective, huh? Well, she came through here all right.
Damn it. Mariners incoming.
Something's coming through the fog!
You, help us defend the town, and I'll answer any questions you have. Take a post at the top of the wall, near the main gate. The hull never lets us down. Now follow me! Careful on the hull! Don't fall off! If you do, we might not be able to rest...
Man the hull! Something's out there.
You sure you saw something?
This ain't a drill!
The hell?
I've peeled everyone!
Avery.
Your help won't be forgotten.
Open the gate! I've got wounded out here!
Mariner, there's no time. Look to the fog. They're coming.
Helpers! On! Defend yourselves!
Radio! Hey.
Fire at will!
Eyes on the fog. Something's coming.
Your assistance with my repairs is appreciated. Are you ready to install the radar beacon?
Let's just get this over.
Don't worry, the installation shouldn't take long. Once I'm in the robot workbench. Radar beacon,
Well done, all. Open the gate.
Now here's another, some news about things in the world that have happened. That, I don't know, that heard about. It sounds like, from what I
Mainlanders don't last long.
Saying in the bar, it was a
Captain.
And now you see what we're up against. The fog and the creatures it spits out have taken the whole island from my people. But for your help when we needed it, you deserve this.
Gunshots. People dead.
If you manage to survive despite...
I'm done cowering. Time you let me deal with the real. With the right people and my guns, I can end those Children of Adam cultists for good.
The fog's been here forever.
Before the Rat Eaters, it's time we...
No need to burn...
Right. Sounds like you should deal with the Children of Adam. Permanently.
The mainlander sees the sense in all this.
I will do everything in my power to keep the peace here. So go, Alan. Sorry for all that. You're here for Kasumi, right? She headed inland to the Synth Refuge, Acadia. Getting there will be dangerous. You'll need a guide. Old Longfellow. No one knows the fog like him. But, word of warning, he's a bit of an acquired taste.
Thanks for the info.
Best place to look for Longfellow's at the bar. The last plank. And, please, lend a hand around town if you're able. Even if it's slapped away. People like the Mariner and Cassie and others need help. And let me say something you might...
Guns, guns, and more guns.
You're that mainlander who just got here. I should know.
Sounds interesting.
I thought you might say that. My family, the Dalton, it was lumber at the island. Ah, with the strange...
Let me guess.
Ah, yeah. Now, Petey, what? He was out... Anyway, of course.
Those ghouls are as good as dead.
Good.
Uh-huh.
Only Alan's got enough backbone to stand up.
Mariner.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. But she wouldn't be standing at all. But they call me the Mariner.
Right. The town's lucky you're...
You blowing...
Uh-huh.
And they won't be...
Sign me up. I'll help.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Now get.
Need a room. See Mitch.
Everyone.
Captain Avery said you can get me to Acadia.
Heard there was a scuffle out there. You get your hands dirty? I'm done leading people to their deaths in the fog. Last fella couldn't keep them.
Some parents are worried.
Someone's headed for Acadia.
Yeah.
Clever with words, are you? I can get you to Acadia. But you still won't be easy. You stock up on your necessities, Rad X and the like. And then the real work can begin.
Let's go, Longfellow.
Follow me, then.
Oh, I think Dick likes you. Here, kitty.
Mainlander, today's your lucky day. Free beer for ya. Ha ha!
Thanks for the free drink.
Look at you with all your mainland niceties. So, drink up. You stay here over long and the fog will claim you. Might as well meet her with a belly full of fire.
I'd like a drink.
Plenty of selection.
Keep your guard up. Let's head out of town. Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want... want to take this for the road. Taste foul as sin, but it'll help. We need to move through the mainland. Old mountain trail where we're at. The fog ain't like nothing you see on the common. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need. Tracks. Fresh ones. Trappers ahead. When the bullets start flying, find cover. Keep your head down if you want to live. We ain't alone. You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot of them. Might just make a proper fart harborman out of you. See, the fog can do a number on you. But you all turn around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with.
So here's something that happened in the Commonwealth that I have overheard from two people who I do not believe were drunk. There was that old asylum, Parsons, right? And it was creepy, and everyone knew to stay away from it. Well, I guess. I mean, this part there, and I thought it was weird. Raiders attacked the place. I don't know why.
There's... Look sharp! I say it's time for it.
But okay. The weird part. So now, Parsons is, it's abandoned. Like, totally.
Found them, sir.
You're dead!
So I guess, I mean, something must have happened, right? And it must have been... maybe.
Here's the mountain trail. We stick to this in North Acadia. Game trails crisscross the road, so don't be surprised if we got local wildlife to deal with. Still got a ways to go. Crawler. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear, but you never know. When I was a young lad, no higher than your knee, whole island was covered in fog. The fog eventually rolled back. People resettled, but they got comfortable. Started taking things for granted. Folk got short memories. All this has happened before. We ain't alone here.
Well, I guess. I mean, this is the part that I heard, and I thought it was weird. Raiders attacked the place. I don't know why.
We ain't alone here. Look sharp!
But okay,